2. Now, this is a strange game today because Liverpool were supposed to be on the beach apparently, but I knew Slot was going to play a strong team today because as much as you won the league and it's all over, you want to go into next season showing the dogs or your ops that, you know what, you still mean business. And Liverpool meant business today in the first half. We looked like we had our tail between our legs. We looked scared. I didn't like the shorts, the white shorts and the white socks with the African links top. Big up to AFC in the building, man. Yeah, we're gonna talk on that in a moment. I didn't like the coward approach that Arteta played with Reno in the midfield again and Trossard as the number 9. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work for us. Trossard has not got the physicality against a Konate and a Van Dijk. So we needed to put Marino up top. I'll talk about Marino in a bit. So yeah, Liverpool scored. And then I thought this is going to be a thrashing. They scored again. And I thought this is going to be a thrashing today. But I was half expecting it. But I did say as well, so contradictory. I said that we're going to draw today, draw against Newcastle and win against Southampton. So we'll secure our Champions League place, maybe 3rd. So on to the second half, because the first half was a complete battering. Kind of got control in the second half, and guess what? Martinelli through the centre. Martinelli through the centre. Why did he not do this? Why did he not do this against PSG on Tuesday? Why didn't he do that? Martinelli through the centre is much better than Marino, yeah? Although Marino got his goal today, Martinelli is instinctive. When you give Martinelli the ball without thinking, he's like Theo Walcott. He'll do something. And today, beautiful header. Keeper had no chance. Good cross by Trossard. It's in. Looping ball. Martinelli's in between Konate and Van Dijk. Slight header. Hits the bottom corner. 2-1. Game on. Liverpool in the second half, they didn't even really look up for it, to be honest. Yeah, they was all on the beach. But I don't care what anyone says, yeah? When you're playing at the top level, there's got to be a certain amount of professionalism. And Liverpool, as much as they haven't beaten us today, it's a shocker to be 2-0 up at home and to concede 2 goals. For me, that's embarrassing. Yes, that's embarrassing from the champs. Hear me say that. Big up to Wilco 160. Make sure you smash the like button, people, and make sure you subscribe. On our way to 840 subs. But anyway, this is a football stream, and this is a football analysis going on. So, 2-1. Now we're starting to play the ball now with a little bit more emphasis, a little bit more command. Thomas Partey's getting control in the midfield. I thought Partey was very good today. I think we need to hold on to Thomas Partey, because Thomas Partey is such a brilliant midfielder. I know he wasn't great against PSG, but you can also say that, you know what, yeah, he needs that flow of games, and missing that one game and then, you know, coming into a high pressure game, it was always going to be difficult. But I thought today he was brilliant in the second half. You know, I thought, you know, he stopped a lot of attacks. You know, Marino, he was doing 2 jobs because Marino was tired. Marino in field, he's a liability. And I'll tell you something, I had a text message saying that this guy is going to get sent off. The reason why I said he's going to get sent off, because he's very slow. He's a very slow player. He's very slow at tackling. I don't know how this guy is actual central midfielder. I don't even know how he actually plays in the midfield, because he's that poor in the midfield. So, Marino, second goal, beautiful shot from Odegaard. One-handed save by Alisson. But Alisson parries it when he's made the save, and it's bounced onto the floor. And then Marino, quite instinctive, heads it into the goal. Shout to Kamada Trump in the building. Big up to BBK Sports, my brother. And then Marino equalises. And now, you're thinking now, go on Arsenal, go and win the game. Go on, finish that record from 2012 and win this game, yeah? But what happened is, Marino, who's really tired, he does a challenge. Because he was falling on the ground, he's kind of like got up and he's gone and, you know, challenged. Was it Szoboszlai or whoever it was? And then he's been red carded. So instantly when he's been red carded, and this is a game of emotions, isn't it? Football is a game of emotions. Instantly from when he was red carded, you're thinking now, Liverpool are probably just going to go and win the game. Liverpool are probably just going to go on to win the game. So we're holding on. You know, Liverpool are starting to move the ball about. They brought on Trent. I think Elliott. I think they've brought on 3 substitutes. Trent got booed, by the way, which is order. You know, but he got booed because he kept Marino on side for that goal as well. So thank you, Trent. Big up to Trent, man, in the build. Shout out to AFC always, man. I'm going to go through the comments, man, in a bit. So I might be delayed. I just want to summarise the game, get my thoughts and stuff out. Hello, beautiful.
Hello.
And then, yeah, just get that out of the way. So, Trent gets booed when he came on the pitch. 2-2. Odegaard with minutes to go. Oh, he has an opportunity where he's outside the box again. This time though, his shot's not as true, and it's kind of like just, it's not the great, he hasn't got greatest power on the shot, and it's just gone wide past the post. And when he missed that, I thought, do you know what, this game's probably going to end up in a draw. And listen, if we had lost that game on that last play from that set piece where Robinson scored, I would have been fuming. Now, as an ex-footballer myself, things like that will get me mad. Yeah? Because losing a game, I don't care if it's a friendly, I don't care if it's, you know, a pre-whatever tournament, whatever. Losing that game today would have been embarrassing. I know everything's gone and everything, but not for us, it isn't. It's not gone for us. Yeah, because we're playing for pride. We're playing for the mighty top 4 cup. Yeah, that's what we need, that mighty second place cup. I think the final standings will be like this though. I think Man City will get second, Arsenal will get third, Newcastle will get fourth. Arsenal get third, Newcastle fourth, and Chelsea fifth. Have I done it right? Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Newcastle, Chelsea. I think Chelsea will probably just get, which I don't want them to, and I hope Villa can do something. But I just see Chelsea sneaking in. I hope they don't, but I can just see it happening. Liverpool were in second gear game. Liverpool 4 in second gear all game. But once we scored our 2 goals, they did step up a little piece. They did step it up a little bit. And, you know, they weren't playing their kids today. You know, they played literally a full team, you know. So they went easy against Chelsea. And I said to myself, he's not going to want to lose 2 games in a row, yeah? Liverpool don't roll like that. Which way? Just keep going straight. Just go round. Let's sit. Let's sit for a bit. What I was saying, yeah, Liverpool in a row, losing. I really wanted Ethan to come on today. I was really a bit annoyed that Ethan didn't come on. This manager hates him, man. This manager's got a vendetta about Ethan, yeah? Letting him rot. Letting him rot. Why? I really don't understand. Let's go through the comments. So yeah, 2-2 draw. I'm happy with that. This is football. This is a football game, isn't it? I thought we were going to get slapped today. We didn't get slapped today. We got a point. Maybe it's a useless point to other content creators, but I'm a person that watches football, and my team didn't lose today, so I'm quite happy with that, because when we were 2-0 down, I was absolutely expecting the worst. And for us to not lose that game, then you know what, I can be slightly satisfied with that and slightly happy with that. Let's see what the comments are saying. Make sure you slap the likes, people, and subscribe if you're new. Ethan, get out while you can. Yep, we need major investment in the attack. 100%. Trossard, number 9, does not work. Hi. Big up to Wilco. Show us your feet, Unks. Nah, you wouldn't want to see my feet, mate. Ivan, blue, innit? BBK, my bro. But yeah, I've got these on today, though. That's what I got on today. Got my Nikes on today, if you want to see my Nikes. These are the P6000s, I think. But Arteta doesn't like making the tactical changes when trophies are on the line. No, only when Champions League qualification is needed to keep him in his job. Yeah. It only becomes more important when he's fighting for that top 5 position, isn't it? Big up to Kamala in the building. Shout out to Kamala. Liverpool took the foot off the gas. Yep. Ethan being banned playing for us. Apparently Ranieri's being punished for turning up late for a meeting before the Madrid game. Oh, is it? Is that real? Is that true? See, this guy, man, you know. But this guy makes me sick, man. I'm telling you.
I was
this
just about to tell you.
Yeah. Absolutely makes me sick. Absolutely makes me sick. But yeah, we got away with it today, people. Newcastle next week. And I'm expecting a draw at Newcastle. I think it's at home, isn't it? I'm expecting a draw. For them to beat us 4 times this season, man, would be an absolute embarrassment. But I must say to Arteta, right, your tactics in the first half, yeah, and the way you set out your team, yeah, you set out your team to lose, yeah. You've got too much faith in your team, where players are just underperforming, and you know what? The media needs to start calling you out. If they're not going to be calling you out, I'm going to call you out, because you know what? Yeah, we could have possibly actually won this game today if you would have set out your stall properly. Yeah, if you'd played Marino at top, and if you just put Odegaard in midfield and just played Ranieri as the 10, you possibly may have got some change out of that. I thought Saka was quite poor today as well, and I suppose the excuse for him is he's still not fully fit. But I thought he was pretty poor. Just P-roller shots. It's just, I don't know. Saka just hasn't got that skill set, and I'm not criticising Saka to a point that saying he's a poor player, but he's not really got that. He's not really good at dribbling. There was a point though where he went through 2-3 guys. Good bit of play with Odegaard as well. But yeah, a sharp Saka will probably be on it next season. If we lose that game, Arteta would have said the best team lost, 100%. But this is where I am, people. I'm at the park, just chilling out. Sun shines out. It's beautiful. Look at the sun. It's a beautiful evening, people. Smash the lights if you like the sun. Slap the lights if you like the sun. What a beautiful dog. Ooh, that's a big dog. Beautiful. That's a big dog, man. What is that, Akita? Or that's an Akita, isn't it?
Looks like one.
Yeah, Japanese Akita. They're very nice dogs. Very big dogs. But how's your evening going, friends? How's everything going? I hope everyone's having a good evening. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. I am just chilling. Look, I've got my little Galatasaray keyring. Look at that. Where's my Arsenal one, eh? Where's my Arsenal keyring? I had one, but I lost it. I had one, but it fell off, innit? It fell off. It couldn't stay on the keyring. It fell off, innit? So yeah, people. Oh, there's the sunshine, people, man. Sunshine's just looking beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. We're in London town, people. Midges in the park, but you can see the sun. I'm gonna go for a walk around the track here. So come with me. Let's go. Let's go together, people. Oh, my nose just feels irritated, man. I need to get one of them. I need to go to one of them Turkish places where they, do the fire up my nose. I really need. I'm gonna have to get something from AliExpress. Sorry, I want to call it AliExpress. Which can trim the moustache and do the nose. I wanted the whole set in it, the whole thing. So I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't get the whole thing, but it is what it is. But how's your evening, people? That was my analysis on the game. Other games in the Premier League. Chelsea lost to Newcastle 2-0. Absolutely elated about that. Very happy that they lost. Scrubs. Newcastle though. That's Chelsea today. Newcastle look good today. I would say more of a dogged display today against that Chelsea midfield. Isak wasn't at the races today, but they got the job done. Tonali has been excellent this season. Scores. I can't remember who scored the second goal. Was it Gordon? I can't remember who scored the second goal, but was it Barnes? I can't remember, but they got a 2-0 win. Forest bottled it again against Leicester. Forest are a strange team because they seem to raise their game against the big teams, but kind of against the smaller teams, they're just average. They've only got like a few good players in their team, but embarrassing today. Embarrassing. 2-2 draw with Leicester. It's funny because people are saying, teams are on the beach. Shut up, people are saying teams are on the beach. Leicester weren't on the beach. Southampton weren't on the beach. Diaz moaning about teams not wanting to play against them and all that nastiness. What kind of rubbish is he talking about? Yeah, they're playing to their strengths. That's how they play. But yeah, it's been all right today.
Oh, we're
going that way. Where are you going? Going round?
Yeah. Okay.
I thought we were going to get slapped up today, but we didn't. By the champions. Other teams. Who else played today of any significance? Man United, Tottenham. Man United lost again to the West Ham. Embarrassing. I think West Ham are below them. Are West Ham below them? Or West Ham were below them. They lost 2-0 to the Hammers. Absolute shocking season, and they're in the finals. They're in the finals as well. Absolute shocking season. Spurs, 20 losses. Spurs have lost 20 games this season. Can you believe it? 20 games this season. I couldn't imagine Arsenal. Listen, if 4 teams could get relegated, Spurs would be down right now. Yeah, I think I might write to the FA and ask them to, put in an extra team for relegation, because Spurs are shocking. Although they can still win or have a chance of winning the Europa Cup. Who do you want to win? You have to choose one team, unfortunately, people. Who do you want to win the Europa Cup? Because it's a difficult one for me. The obvious answer is Man United, but there's too many Man United content creators online, man, that talk the most amount of mess. So I would want, Alaikum salam, how are you, Aki? Alhamdulillah. I would want, hold on, let me show you this football pitch I used to play on. Can you remember I played here, Bob? Brentside. If I can see, I don't know if you'll be able to see the pitch. You can't see the pitch from here, but it's a lovely pitch, man. Played one of my best games as a right back on that pitch, I remember. But yeah, Spurs, another loss, 2-0 to Crystal Palace. Eze, absolute masterclass. And while I'm talking about Eze, you can look at the sun. Eze was absolutely phenomenal today. Took his 2 goals beautifully. That guy is going to be moving to a big club next season. If they can win this FA Cup, oh my God, it will be huge for him. Yeah, win the FA Cup and then move on. But anyway, move on anyway, because you are a very good player. You are a very good player. Look at that. I'm giving you content, people, and I'm giving you nature as well. Yeah, you're getting content, nature, football, all of that. I could even name some plants for you. Actually, no, I can't. I'm gassing. There's a little bit of water around here as well. That beautiful tree over there. Trees got that. You see, these trees are so old. Yeah, let's go up closer to it. These trees are proper old. Look at that. Looks a bit freaky, doesn't it, that tree? Can you take a picture of that tree for me, please, babe, for my content? Bobby, can you take a picture of that tree for my content, please? Take a picture of this tree with nothing on it. Look at that tree, people. Bit scary, isn't it? Bit freaky, isn't it? Hurry up.
Yeah, I was on something else. So.
Hurry up, man.
I was in the middle of something.
I'm sorry. Sorry for talking. You done?
No, I want to do it.
Oh, let me just get on. No, just take a normal photo because I need it for my thumbnail. Got a golf course over the way there. Nice golf course. I've never played on this golf course. I would love to play on this golf. Would you play golf? You wouldn't play golf?
I would.
No, and then you say you would. Yeah, we're gonna go to this little bit of water here. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Little swing there. I'm going down there. Okay, so whoop, slip. Nice bit of nature there, people. Look at that. Look at that, man. Little home there, isn't it?
Looks like from.
Little home, little from. Go on a tree from, just teleport to somewhere else. Got a bit of water there, it's lovely. I don't know if that swings. Well, I'm not even jumping on that swing anyway. Just put it that way. So yeah, that's my theme, or what I've got to talk about in terms of football today. Could have been a lot worse today. Top 5 race is hotting up. Is it exciting? Not really, but you know what? It gives content creators, you know, a lot to talk about, and it's always about blagging rights, isn't it? It's always about blagging rights at the end of the day. You know, look at those beautiful nature. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? That's what you need on a nice, beautiful, and there's the golf course just ahead. So, you know, London, UK has got its beautiful spots, man. You just gotta find them. And when it's summer, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But back to me now. Shout out to AFC always. What's your thoughts on the game, my friend? Any Arsenal fan, what's your thoughts on the game today? It'd be nice to hear your perspective. There's so much little flies in here. They're so irritating, man. But you know what? You lot can look at the nature. It's beautiful. The greenery. You lot think I'm in some national park right now, but I'm just in a normal park. Just going for a walk. Got no flies, bro. Never been on one of those bikes. Have you? You been on a line bike before? This is like Huckleberry Finn type. Look at that. This, you can actually go down a bit more though. So let me see if I can go. Can I get down there? I think I can. Let's go down there. Don't slip, don't slip, don't slip. So when it's raining, the overflow over here is crazy. It's absolutely mental. Look at that, it's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Got ducks over there as well, swimming. See the ducks in the background. Absolutely beautiful. Golf course is on the other side, just over there. Oof. What's that? 2002 Bombay. Wow. 2002. Wow. That's old. That's old. Walk and talk. This is what we do, people. Make sure you sub to the Walk and Talker, Abs, Waffle TV. We switch up the content when we need to. If you people aren't interested in football, we can talk about other things. Worldly stuff. Doesn't bother me. Everyone has opinions. Shout to my son-in-law if you're watching. Shout to my daughter. Shout to the people, yeah, that know me or watching and are silent watchers. Big up to you as well. One love to you guys. You know, I've got love for all of you, man. Got love for all of you. Flies all over the place. Huh? Ugh. Hi, fly. Sorry? It's still quite warm, isn't it? Still quite warm outside, man. Look at that. Beautiful. With the ducks quacking. Quack, quack, quack. When the water here, and when it rains really bad, man, really, the flooding around here is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy, the flooding. I'm just walking down ways I don't even know. I'm on the other side, bro. Just walking through the old alleyways. As long as... Where's all the foxes, man? Foxes probably come out at night. Oh, this is pretty scary, man. We're going through. We're going through the forest. Sorry? Scare me like that, man. Man, I don't even know if this is going to be a walk and talk or an Arsenal 2, or if this is going to be an Arsenal. You could come out as much as you want. I'm just walking around the back, mate. Might have to make this a walk and talk. I don't know because it's a bit confusing, isn't it, for everyone? Maybe it's a bit confusing. Maybe my content's a bit confusing. Is there any fish in here? Can I see any fish? I can see some little bubbles. I don't know. I didn't know you can walk so far though. A little bit of running water here. Water looks a bit clearer here. Sorry? What, here? Yeah. Well, not really, because I'm coming out now. So that path's cut off now, back to normal. Back to normal, back to life, back to reality. Whoa. 835, 834 subs I think I had today. I think one dropped off yesterday. So if you can get me up to 835, maybe by the end of the stream, it'd be well appreciated. I suppose there's a lot of streamers, content creators doing their thing now, talking about Arsenal. I'm still Arteta out, but I don't want to keep talking about it, man. Everyone knows my stance. But I would have been a lot more angrier today had we lost two. And football's a funny old game, mate. Football is a funny old game because your emotions are up and down. Up and down. Someone could turn around and say, I don't care about the game today. But you damn right you're watching the game, yeah? And once you're watching the game, your head turns, doesn't it? Yeah? When you're seeing your team getting slapped up. At one point though, I must admit, if Liverpool had scored another goal, I think I would have turned off. I think I would have turned off the TV. So I'm glad. And even Robertson said after the game that we must have changed up some tactics. Can you imagine that? We changed up some tactics. And we was able to, control the midfield a bit more. Tennis courts over here. I would love to play a bit of tennis. I haven't played tennis in years. Got a tennis racket as well. Oh, it's warm. Warm Sunday evening, back to work in the morning. I wish, you know what, we didn't have to like spend money. Everything was free. We're able to travel wherever we want. That would be a beautiful world, wouldn't it? Wow. That's a dream, isn't it? A basketball net. Oh, your neck hurting, boy? Huh? You tired? You tired? Oh, look over here. I'm just gonna take shots. Look at you, boy. There's a golf course over here. These leaves are massive. Look at the size of these leaves, boy. Massive. It's a golf course. Oh, I'd love to play football golf, you know, footy golf. We must look at footy golf, babe. Footy golf. I want to play some footy golf. I'd love to play some footy golf. I think there's one in Orpington, I think. So I'd love to go and play some footy golf one of these days.
It's good to go.
The golf course just looks pristine, doesn't it? Interesting tree. Interesting. If we lost that game, Arteta would have said the best team lost. Just going back to that comment again. Oh, but you know what? I think the waffler has run out of waffle, and I think I'm gonna. What is that thing in
I understand it, so I feel like you can give it to someone.
What is that thing in
Whereas, like,
Back
when
to
I
the
was,
Future?
like,
It goes make like a tree, is it? Was it?
And leave.
And leave, make like a tree and leave. Something like that. Why don't you make like a tree and leave? So yeah, people, yeah, make sure you smash up the likes if you're new, make sure you sub. You've been with Waffle TV, Walk and Talk, but also you got the result as well. You got the to the Newcastle game, same energy, positivity, and let's go and beat Newcastle likes and. Oh.